and the river's heart. In a land touched by mountain mist and river song, lived a girl named Anjali. She didn't just walk in the ancient Devgiri forest. She listened to it. The trees whispered their secrets to her, and the Hiran Ganga River hummed its ancient tunes. But one day, the river's hum sounded more like a sigh. The water, usually sparkling gold, was dull and still. Anjali noticed the bright blue Nile flowers on the bank were drooping, and a strange, silent sadness hung in the humid air. "What is wrong, great river?" Anjali whispered. As she spoke, the mist thickened around a sacred, water-worn rock. The rock began to shimmer, and from its surface, a figure of flowing water and stone slowly materialized. This was Shailaj, the ancient guardian of the river and the forest. His voice was like the sound of dry leaves. "Little listener," he said, "I am fading. A creeping shadow is draining the river's joy, the shadow weave. I can no longer find its heart." Shailaj gently pressed something into Anjali's hand, a tiny smooth seed that pulsed with a faint, warm light. "This is the Bij of Hope," he explained. "Its light will guide a pure heart. You must follow it deep into the forest and find the shadow weave's source." Anjali nodded, her fear replaced by fierce determination. With the Bai clutched safely, she turned her back on the sighing river and plunged into the darker, denser part of Devgiri forest. The glowing seed led her up and down, over mossy logs and through tangled vines. Suddenly, her path was blocked by a wall of thorny gray creepers. These were the shadow weave, dry and lifeless, thick with despair. Anjali realized that the shadow weave wasn't evil. It was just sad. She remembered the old forest whispers. The bij in her hand was not just a light, it was a beating heart. She sat down and began to sing the oldest river song, a melody of pure kindness. As her sweet, simple voice filled the desolate clearing, the prickly shadow weave did not break. It shrank. The thorns softened, the gray pulled back, revealing a small, cracked patch of earth, a spring that had completely run dry. This was the source, not a monster, but an empty space where life used to bubble. Anjali gently placed the Bij of Hope into the dry, cracked earth. The seed pulsed one final time, absorbing the